I would describe surfing as just very expressive freedom. Being able to get out into the ocean and not think about anything else. And, everybody has their own style, so it's almost like being an artist on the water.
It's more than just an activity and a sport that people like me and my brothers and friends go out to do. I feel like it's more of a way to connect with nature and get outside and have a great time, meet new people, socialize, become best friends with people you never thought you'd meet in your life. So like I would say it's more like a coup de grace like path that you have to follow, and it's just whether or not you're up for it is up to you.
Anybody can surf, and I think that's the really cool part about it is I'll do surfing for the rest of my life, so that's what makes it so special.
The emotions I go through when I catch a wave, I'd have to say like a mixture of excitement and anxiousness, because like when you first pop up, it's an amazing feeling. And you're riding one of nature's most strongest forces, which is a wave, with just a small board. It's like short board, so it's exciting that you finally you get up and you control that right under your feet. But at the same time, it's super anxious. Like the anxiousness is high because at any moment you can slip off, fall off, mess up. You cannot pay attention and get plundered by a head high wave.
So if it's like a really steep takeoff, I'd say fear, anxiety. But then once you actually stick the drop, it's just like pure adrenaline and just like the greatest feeling ever. I've described it as like better than it's like the greatest high I've ever experienced, and I can achieve that without drugs and stuff, which I think is really cool.
I think the most scary thing to surfing to me is getting tossed under the water and you don't know where you are. Because I've done some big waves, and there's been times where I've been tossed off so hard that I don't know which way is up. So you just kind of have to trust your instincts, calm down, and just see which way you float up and go there. Because otherwise your head's dizzy, and it's pretty terrifying because you start to black out. And it doesn't make me afraid of surfing. I obviously get up and do it again, but that's probably the most terrifying thing.
What gets me back up after a bad wipeout is because I'm just chasing that feeling of dropping into a wave and just going, doing top turns and just seeing stuff spray in the air. The more wipeouts you take, the more rewarding it's going to be when you actually catch a wave, and it just is just a nice dreamer, and it's a great feeling, especially after all those wipeouts. So it's like the more wipeouts you take, the more motivated you are to actually catch a wave.
Just get back on the board, paddle out, and look forward to that next wave. It's just the next opportunity to feel that feeling.
At any moment, nature can just push you off the wave anytime she wants to. And, you feel a nice humbling feeling like, wow, I'm just a small being in this world while the waves have all control and I'm just riding on it.